Hi, good morning, all. This is SK. I hope you all did very well last week, handicap in green. I did pretty well. Let's see what we have in our E-mini. Right now, the most important chart for me is a weekly chart, which is giving us a bigger picture. Weekly chart, if you see, like we have one, two, three, about three candles where the bears were very strong, and like one candle where the bull case was not very strong, but kind of they made us a dodgy candles. This price action. If I put this price action here, you can say SK, it's just the same, like one, two, three indecision closes, and like we have a bounce and we close down. Right now, we had a bounce, we closed down, and we are looking for some kind of a bounce here, and that bounce, a higher probability is going to get short. I will be shorting that bounce, this bounce here, and looking for the next leg down. We haven't even broken our trend line, which is our green trend line, to test higher. Like testing higher will be a probability if we close well above our green trend line, which we will eventually, which we will going higher. But as of now, as a day trader, swing trader, like it's time to for me, it's time to short the market higher, and like look for anything lower, and not definitely not above. So this is the fourth week. All these guys who have been shorting, like they need to cover, they need to lock their profit. So it's going to be monthly guys who are going to cover their short positions, and like at the end of a month, like they will they can give us some kind of a bounce here. Let's see what we have in our monthly here. If you see the monthly chart, it's it's making kind of an indecision there. I mean, closing the monthly on its high, for me it's not looking very prominent. I'm looking something like this candle. Like we can see at the end of a week, we can see some kind of a sell-off, and after that we see a bounce, like this, and then we see a sell-off. I'm still expecting that there is a possibility of some kind of a shallow bounce, as like the news and gurus and pundits all over the place. They are heavily bombarding that, like it's a dip buy and whatnot. For me, it's like open your vision and see. Like, do you think it's going up? There is not even a single candle, which is giving us that the bulls are closing near the high, and like, or bears are closing near the low. So like bull and bear case is equally same, but like the overall bigger picture is more bearish. Like we are near the resistance, we need to go and test the support. We have this target, purple target down here, which eventually we need to test. So higher probability is that we are going down in a bigger picture. So it's better, if you have a stomach to hold your position, it's better to short higher, and like buy as it comes low. Let's see what we have in our 4 hour. I mean, 4 hour is getting ready for some kind of a bounce, but it's facing a lot of resistance from 257 and this blue trend line. And the similar way, the shorts are facing a lot of support here, which is 240. So I think it's going to be kind of a sideways today. It's going to be buy low and sell high, or sell high, buy low kind of a price action, which we call it trading range. Honestly, right now I do not know. I mean, by now you all might know that every Monday I most of the time say that I do not know what the price action going to do, as I really do not know. Like I need to see what kind of orders are coming in, what kind of a price action bulls or bears are making for us on Monday, so that the whole week can be understandable. Like basically fourth week of the month is a month where like short swing traders, like who do weekly trade, they are taking their trade, but suddenly Wednesday or Thursday they close their positions, like, and we can see sudden bounce or sudden sell depending what kind of position they are taking. Because like Friday the monthly guys will be closing, or the monthly guys will be closing very soon, so they do not want to get chopped or give away their profits while the monthly guy is taking their profit. They are not buying or they are not selling. They're locking their position. If they are long, they're selling. If they are short, they are buying to cover, not buying to take this guy next level up. So these tails are prominent. There is a chance that we can try higher, but like we have resistance here, which is 257. I would advise to wait for first 15 to 30 minute candle today. I do not know where we are going. We need to close well above this blue trend line for me to test higher, which is 69 or 79, 76. I'm not even putting these targets because I don't think we are going higher, but we might can. Like there is a very thin probability that like we can go higher. But that higher thing is another chance to short for me. It's not going to be long for you guys today. It's advisable, I mean, what I will be doing today is I will be waiting for first 15, 20 minute or 30 minute and see if we make early bottom or early top of the day, and like try to take some kind of a swing for 2 3 points or scalp for 2 3 points. Like it's more of a, it's going to be more of a day where we need to see what weekly guy is going to do. And honestly, I do not know. I just see the price action right now. The price action is telling us that they are buying these tails. They are buying to test higher. If they let me put that here anyhow. If they really break, so the 270 can be our target if they break above that. But right now it's like it's too claustrophobic. It's too price action is very tight, it's very suffocated. So like it's better not to get chopped and like wait for Monday. We will get in this week, we will get a lot many times when we'll be making 4 8 10 points. So why to take a position when bulls and bears are taking. The other thing, guys, I want to share with you for a day traders is, like, let me see that, not that. Uh-oh. All right, let me go back. For a day traders, you need to have this kind of a setup, guys. This is very, very important. Like you do not want to have a 5 minute chart which is showing your extended or global chart. You're just going to trade your in 5 minute chart. You're going to trade US market, and you going to see all the trend lines and targets from here. As we are low here, you're going to buy in your 5 minute chart. In your 5 minute chart, you will going to see what price action is telling you. If we are near the resistance and we are looking very bullish, so that means we are getting a very deep pullback. If we are at the bottom of it and we are looking very bearish, that means we can get any bounce. So this is the setup for the day traders. They should have 4 hour on this side, left hand side, and right hand side. They can, or vice versa, whatever way they feel comfortable. I have right hand side, I have a normal trading hours for US market, which gives me a very clean picture while I see what exactly my thought process is from the 4 hour and what exactly these guys are saying. We shorted this guy here yesterday, if you guys believe. I shared with you guys on via email. I shorted this guy and I covered last night. So it's good. Like I covered my position in E-mini last night, but we still have the position open in our options. But like what I'm trying to say here is that we need to understand a bigger picture here on our left hand side to see. Right now we are in a breakout mode. So what's going to happen? It's going to be choppy, very choppy price action, right? We really need to get a good, let me do this. We really need to get some good swings like this. Like this was one directional, one bar. Like something like this we need to get, something like this we need to get, something like this we need to get the bull case. Something like this bull case. We see the tails. Right now we are making some kind of tails like this. So these tails can give us this kind of a price action. So do not give away your money by taking a trade when bulls and bears are fighting. It's better to wait. Let's see who wins, who not. If we are above this blue trend line, we're going to test 270. So like above blue trend line will give us at least 10-point swing trade, which we should take and like be okay with. But the bigger picture, if you see the weekly chart is very bearish. These all tails. Bounce is okay, but at the end of a week, that bounce can vanish very badly. It can washed out very badly. So I would advise, like, wait for today. Let's see what bulls and bears have for us. Scalp today, like with your trend line, with a trading range price action in your 4-hour chart, and after that we'll see that what they have for us in this week. Fourth week can be a very deceiving week, as monthly will be closing their position and weekly still opening and closing their position as they do every week. So good luck, guys. Let's see what we have today. I think these tails are giving us a very prominent chance that we are going higher. We're going to poke higher, and a bigger picture, monthly picture, weekly picture is we are going down. But today, 4-hour, if we need to get prepared, I think these tails can give us a bounce at the open, and if we see any sell up, that will be disappointing for these bulls, and we can see something down. Good luck, everybody. I'll see you all on my Twitter account.